If your name is not Nick Fuentes, your voice is irrelevant when it comes to politics. Any political commentator you could imagine, they are irrelevant if you stand them next to Nick Fuentes. Very simple, very clear, and people are going crazy about it because the entire thing is falling apart. The whole political commentating niche is falling apart completely. Everybody's going insane. These niggas are all lost. They have nowhere to go because they are now irrelevant. Their voice doesn't hold any weight anymore. Hassan Piker, irrelevant. Kyle Kalinske, irrelevant. The Young Turks, Fox News, CNN, all irrelevant. We don't care what your take is on Donald Trump. We don't care what your take is on the war in Palestine. It's a bunch of bullshit. Every single one of you has become obsolete now. Why? We have Nick Fuentes now. And you can enjoy your success now, your views now. Trust me when I tell you, it's already over and there's nothing you can do about it. The funny thing is these people don't even realize that they're done for. They don't even realize that they are now irrelevant when it comes to political talk. And they try to suppress him for years. And even still, the guy still surpassed all of them. So what do they do now? Now they're forced to cover him at every... Look at Kyle Kalinske. Kyle Kalinske makes 20 videos about Nick Fuentes a week. His wife, the same thing. Hassan Piker's always talking about him. And what can they possibly say? Well, he's a literal neo-Nazi. I mean, this guy is a literal racist neo-Nazi. That doesn't fucking mean anything. Stop saying that already. Who are you trying to fool with this nonsense? The Nazis were defeated 80 years ago. Well, he's a neo-Nazi. It's a new form of Nazism. That doesn't fucking exist. And people know that shit is bullshit. And this is why you're becoming irrelevant. This is why people don't waste their time listening to all these political commentators because it's a bunch of shit. And no matter how right-wing they may be, they don't compare to Nick Fuentes. Steven Crowder. I'm not going to sit there and listen to fucking Steven Crowder. I'm going to fucking sit there and listen to fucking Tucker Carlson. I'm not going to sit there and listen to any of these fucking rats, any of these fucking men. Imagine sitting there and listening to Hassan Piker on his bullshit, long-winded explanations of what's going on in the political climate when you could just sit down and listen to Nick Fuentes. He's going to give you a clear picture of what exactly is happening, what exactly is going on, and names are being named. And motives are being named. He's given motives as to why these people are doing what they're doing. Notice that when you're watching these other guys, there's always something holding them back for some reason. And you notice it. You notice what's going on. Because everybody sees what's going on. Politics is the most popular topic now in culture. Everybody's into politics at the moment. It's dominating. It gets all the views. It's all about politics at the moment. So people know what's going on. So something pops off in politics and you go to your favorite political commentator to see what does he have to say about this? And you kind of know what's going on. And you go to your favorite political commentator and you notice, well, this guy's holding back. What's going on here? You're like, all right, so if he's holding back on this and he's holding back on a whole bunch of other bullshit, I can't trust this guy anymore. I'm sorry. I just simply cannot trust him. And you're going to see how irrelevant these people are. Tim Pool is already clocking out. He's already out of here. The views are down. The support is down. Nobody really gives a fuck about what Tim Pool has to say about politics. Even though the guy's kind of right-wing and the guy kind of says some of the things that we want to say, he has too much shit holding him back. Too much shit holding them back. We saw him with Benjamin Netanyahu taking talking points from Benjamin Netanyahu in a secret meeting. We saw it already. Okay, you're compromised. We don't want to hear what you got to say. Look at Ben Shapiro. The Wonder Boy, the right-wing Wonder Boy. Look at him. Look at him now. Irrelevant. Go eat your bagel with cream cheese. Because we don't want to fucking hear when it comes to politics, nigga. You're out of here, pal. You are now irrelevant. You are not Nick Fuentes. You work for a foreign country. And everybody can see it. Tucker Carlson, you're part of the CIA. Your father was in the CIA. You grew up around CIA niggas. You try to push CIA niggas into politics. You are part of the problem. And you can try to come off as a regular guy. You're not a regular guy. You were born rich. You're a wealthy, rich guy with a father in the CIA. You're probably in the CIA as well. You're not for us. You're part of the problem. You need to get the fuck out of here. And yes, he's getting a lot of views. Some say he still has a lot of... I think these people don't have any more influence, to be honest. They have influence with the people, the movers and shakers, the people that are actually in positions of power at the moment. But when it comes to the people, I don't think these people have any influence. I don't buy it anymore. This guy Tucker Carlson, all these other people, they get pushed. They get all the help they can need. They get pushed by all these platforms. They get shoved in your face at every turn. So of course they're going to get a lot of views. He'll get invited to Theo Von's podcast and spew nonsense for about 2 hours, just talk about nothing for 2 hours. Oh, Israel's bad. We know Israel's bad. Go a little bit deeper. Go a little bit deeper. Can you further expand? No, you can, because again, these guys all have restraints. So we're not getting the full picture with these people. So why even waste our time? So yeah, these people lost all their influence. No matter how many views they get, they have no more influence. And they know this, by the way. They know that the views are down. They know that they're losing influence day by day. They know that Nick Fuentes at the moment is the most powerful voice in all of politics. Nick Fuentes right now has the power to crown and uncrown anybody he sees fit in politics. Any politician out there that stands up against Nick Fuentes, you are finished. You are done. Play a million clips of Nick Fuentes. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. Because at the end of the day, Nick Fuentes is some guy, literally just some guy talking about politics. You're an actual politician in power. And what Nick Fuentes can do is he can go and point out all the things that you've done to betray this fucking country. To stab all your constituents in the back. For your interest, for your political donors' interest. Everything that goes against the interest of the people that voted you in. So what's going to happen is you will be exposed in the most eloquent manner possible by Nick Fuentes. And then your political career is going to be finished, because another thing, you're going to be on X. You're a politician, you have to be on X, you have to be on Twitter, you have to be tweeting all day. Well, now you're going to get bombarded with an avalanche of information exposing you in the comments. All the information they got from Nick Fuentes about you. And then your political career is finished. So don't be blinded by all this nonsense, all these powerful people with a lot of power and a lot of views. These people have now become irrelevant. And Nick Fuentes at the moment, listen to what I'm saying. Nick Fuentes at the moment is the most powerful man in all of politics. And yes, even bigger than Donald Trump. Even bigger and more powerful than Donald Trump, the president of the United States. Nobody gives a fuck about what Trump is talking about anymore. Nobody cares. People have tuned them out already. Why? Because the country fucking sucks. This country fucking sucks. Where's the high-speed rails? Where's the high-speed trains? Why can't we build more bridges and roads? This country fucking sucks. And you know Donald Trump has also all his power and all his influence, because how many people did he endorse in the last election? How many people did he endorse, and how many people got their ass whooped? All the people he endorsed, most of them, they got their asses kicked. What does that mean? He no longer holds any weight. The whole Donald Trump movement is now dead, is now deceased. We are now living in a world where Nick Fuentes is the most powerful man in politics, and all these politicians and political commentators need to come and bow down in front of Nick Fuentes. And I suggest you do it sooner rather than later, because the more you wait, the more credit you're going to lose. The more distrust you're going to get from the people. Why is he doing it now? Why after all these years? What's going on now? Make your move now. Bow down in front of Nick Fuentes now. Kiss the ring now. Crawl on the floor like the little rat that you are. All these politicians are little rats. Or just disappear like the fart in the wind that you already are. You decide. Either way, it's already over.